bottom, barrier, curve, confirm, entrance, honored, include, linen, military, preparation, purchase, resurrection, service, shoot, spice, startle, alter, wrap. I'm done my word test. I'm going to read our Bible English. Some of the bystanders misunderstood and thought he was calling for the prophet Elijah. One of them ran and filled a sponge with the sour wine, holding it up to him on a stick so he could drink. Leave him alone. Let's see whether Elijah will come and take him down, he said. Then Jesus ordered another loud cry and breathed his last, and the curtain in the temple were torn in two, from top to bottom. When the Roman officer who stood facing him saw how he had died, he exclaimed, "Truly, this was the Son of God." Some women were there watching from a distance, including Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James the youngest and of Joseph, and Salome. They had been followers of Jesus and had cared for him while he was in Galilee. Then there are many other women and come with him to Jerusalem. The burial of Jesus. This is what happened on Friday, the day of preparation, the day before the Sabbath. As evening approached, an honored member of the High Council, Joseph from Emisa, who was waiting for the kingdom of God to come, gathered his courage and went to Pilate to ask for Jesus' body. Pilate couldn't believe that Jesus was already dead, so he called for the Roman military officer in charge and asked him. The officer confirmed the fact, and Pilate told Joseph he could have the body. Joseph bought a long sheet of linen cloth and, taking Jesus' body down from the cross, he wrapped it in the cloth and laid it in a tomb that had been carved out of the rock. Then he rolled a stone in front of the entrance. Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Joseph, saw Jesus' body was laid. The resurrection. The next evening, when the service ended, Mary Magdalene and Salome and Mary, the mother of James, went out and purchased various spices to put on Jesus' body. Very early on Sunday morning, just at sunrise, they came to tomb. On the way, they were discussing who would roll the stone away from the entrance to the tomb. But when they arrived, they looked up and saw that the stone, a very large one, had already been rolled aside. So they entered the tomb, and there on the right sat a woman clothed in a white robe. The woman was startled, but the angel said, "Do not be afraid. You are looking for Jesus, the Nazarene, who was crucified. He isn't here. He has been raised from the dead. Look, this is where they laid his body. Now go and give this message to disciples, including Peter. Jesus is going ahead of you to Galilee. You will see him there, just as he told you before he died." The woman filed from the tomb, trembling and bewildered, saying nothing to anyone because they were too frightened to talk.